They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Butler looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over, 6 off it. England 32 for 3. Curran from the members' end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? England having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will the bowler respond?
No, terrible shot. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Duckett ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge, but it drops safely. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Duckett in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Everyone's gone up. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a boundary save for sure. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. There could be a couple if they hustle. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
He's got their tail up.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, 10 off it. England, 60 for 6.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10-plus runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Super shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Brook ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Willie from the members' end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Bold, stunning delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Anderson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. No, terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nearly gets the edge. Anderson with a great delivery there. Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early, to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice solid defensive shot. Everyone's gone up. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Anderson will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Broad handed the ball. They'll need to keep it tidy here. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Some adjustments to the field. They need 3 to win.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
And that marks the end of the match. England have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.